Happy Luigi Day, TikTok. Happy Luigi Day. Tap to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. Tap to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. Tap to stop Trump. So I was just doing a live Happy Luigi Days Tap to stop Trump, and it got weird censorship. I don't know why. Maybe it was internet problems, but like it kept cutting off. And then I could come back on, but it kept cutting off. And I was like, So I figured I'd go live again, at least to test whether or not they were still censoring. So anyway, Happy Luigi Day! Happy Luigi Day! Happy Luigi Day! Happy Luigi Day! Tap to stop Trump. So we're just doing a tap to stop Trump special, where as we tap and comment, we'll get to the process for stopping Trump. But first, just to indicate that you want to stop Trump, all you got to do is tap the screen. Happy Luigi Day! Tap the screen to stop Trump. And then once we get some people that want to stop Trump in here, we'll get started with what you do about it. So, Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. TikTok, I don't know what the censorship is about, but I don't appreciate it. I wish you would just be friendly with us like you used to be. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. I wish you'd just be friendly with us and accept good things and stop protecting and promoting the bad guys who really don't like you. And we do like you, so come back to us, TikTok. Anyway, Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. If you have an interest in stopping Trump, just go ahead and tap the screen so I'll know I'm talking to somebody good. So we've got a William McSpad that does not seem to want to stop Trump. So please tap the screen to stop Trump so I don't get the wrong impression about you. But yeah, so we were going to stop Trump here, and Happy Luigi Day, and thanks for being here. Thanks, TikTok, for hosting us. Thanks, TikTok, for making this happen. So as soon as we get some people in here who want to stop Trump, we'll get started, but for now, just tap the screen to stop Trump, and Happy Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day, tap the screen to stop Trump. Thanks for being here, William. I don't know why it would be difficult for you to tap the screen, but thanks anyway. I'll assume that you're just having some sort of difficulties and appreciate your attendance. But yeah, so stopping Trump is crucial. You can stop Trump by stopping Putin. You can stop Trump by stopping Elon Musk. That's the problem with these evil guys, is their networks are kind of so tight and so interdependent that you stop one of them effectively and you stop them all. So tap the screen to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. I'll go into it further once I know where people are coming from, but Happy Luigi Day, and tap the screen to stop Trump. So we're looking for people who are willing to tap the screen to stop Trump and Putin. Oh, there we go. Thanks. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for tapping the screen to stop Trump. I'll tell you how we're going to do it. I call it Pillow Revolution, or the Fairy Liberation Front. TikTok is part of the Fairy Liberation Front. Well, I am too, but also part of the Pillow Revolution and the Church of Judas is the way we replace their churches. I'll go ahead and follow you for liking the live. Somebody already followed. Well, thanks. Thanks, Freaky Ass Cat, for being here. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Hello, Aziz. Nice to see you again. How are you? I'm glad you're back in my live, and I'll see you next time. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. That's all we're going to do is Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump and Putin. So, tap the screen to stop Trump, Putin, Netanyahu. Who are the other people we will stop if you tap? Oh, hey, tap the screen to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. It's nice to see you. Just tap the screen to stop Trump, Putin, Netanyahu. Who else can we stop if we stop Trump, Putin, and Netanyahu? Elon Musk. Who are the other people that you stop if you stop these guys? Hello. Thanks for joining my live. All I needed was a real person who's really willing to comment. So glad you're here. Happy Luigi Day. So ironic that we would meet on Luigi Day. But a happy Luigi Day. How are you? Thanks for the likes. I would love to get deeply into this as quickly and intensely as possible. So TikTok, this is Fairy Liberation Front. That's TikTok, the Machine Man of Oz. Thank you so much for the likes, and thanks for the comments. In Oz, there's no money and no war. remind you of any communism you've heard of before. In Oz, there's no money and no war. Yes, always Luigi. Good. Happy Luigi Day. I figure since yesterday was Mario Day, and Luigi's always right behind Mario, today's Luigi Day. So I'm starting off Happy Luigi Day for today and celebrating with all the people who support people. So awesome. Yeah, he's a folk hero. Anybody who thinks different, I hate to hear their hot take on Harriet Tubman. Is the way I like to put it. I'd hate to hear your hot take on Harriet Tubman. Because folk heroes are folk heroes for a reason. Yes, today's Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. I just declared it Luigi Day because yesterday was Mario Day. You know the whole 310 thing? Or M-A-R 10 spells Mario. So today, right the day after Mario Day, is Luigi Day. And we're celebrating Luigi and celebrating ending Trumpism. Tap the screen to stop Trump is the gimmick here. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Or tap the screen to stop Putin. Or tap the screen to stop Netanyahu. Tap the screen to stop Elon Musk. It becomes really obvious who the next person on the list is. Yeah, because yesterday was Mario Day. And today, March 11th, is like the day after Mario Day, so it's Luigi Day. I mean, any day you can make any reason for any day to be Luigi Day. I made this reason for today to be Luigi Day because yesterday was Mario Day. So, yeah. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. We're just doing a quick magic live. Just tap the screen to stop Trump. And thankfully, National Hot Boy Alex was here and tapped the screen numerous times. So we have the registered desire to stop Trump. Although it is kind of sad that of the, 10, 20 people that has been through this live so far, we've only found one that verified wants to stop Trump besides myself. Little suspicious there, TikTok. That's why I kept your old form up here to admonish you, remind you of how you used to be. How TikTok used to be such a good and kindly friend to all people. And then TikTok of Oz is a good and kindly friend to all people. TikTok of Krasnov is a hard stare I learned from Paddington Bear. TikTok of Krasnov, not so much. But that's why TikTok of Krasnov needs to be called out, replaced, etc. Anyway, happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Thanks, Marshall. Nice to meet you. If you'd like to discuss any of your interests, I would be glad to discuss them as well. But happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. If you'd like to stop Trump, go ahead and tap the screen. That's how this game is going to be played. If you want to stop Trump and Putin. Yeah, today's Luigi Day because yesterday was Mario Day, and Luigi always comes after Mario. So, happy Luigi Day. Yeah, and happy Luigi Day. You can make any day Luigi Day. Yeah. You can request to join, or you can tell me what you want to chat about in the chat, so we don't waste time with that if you're not anti-Trump. Yeah, today's Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen if you want to stop Trump. If you want to stop Trump or Putin or Netanyahu or Elon Musk, tap the screen. I love Princess Peach as well. I also love the Toad. I play the Toad a lot. Happy Luigi Day, everybody. Happy Luigi Day. Yes, today. But again, you can make any day Luigi Day. I just made today Luigi Day because yesterday was Mario Day. Thank you. Yes. You gave me the classic tap. Gave me the total tap. Thank you. Yeah, just tap the screen if you want to stop Trump or Putin. Think about it. If you had a magical power to stop Trump or Putin, now yesterday was Mario Day. But since Luigi always comes after Mario, today's Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. So if you want to stop Trump or Putin or Elon Musk or Benjamin Netanyahu, tap the screen. Or if you want to add in comment someone else that would be stopped by tapping the... I thought today was March 10th. Today's March 11th, right? So today's Luigi Day. Yeah, happy Luigi Day. But you could also say tomorrow's Luigi Day if you want. You just come up with a reason for it. I'm saying today's Luigi Day, so happy Luigi Day. I don't know. Wasn't she already stopped? Now I'm talking about stopping Trump and Putin, stopping bad guys. So happy Luigi Day. Yesterday was Mario Day, so since Mario always is followed by Luigi, today is Luigi Day. And happy Luigi Day to you. Yeah, I have like minor problems with Nancy Pelosi, but I have major problems with Trump and Putin and Elon Musk and Netanyahu. So that's why it's tap the screen to stop Trump. If you want to stop Trump, tap the screen. So far we've got people that don't want to stop Trump, as far as I can tell. There was one person who wanted to stop Trump, and about 10, 20 people who've come through who did not want to stop Trump. Not enough to tap the screen. So if you tap the screen, it will indicate that you want to stop Trump. Cornbread wanted to chat. I should invite them, see what happens. It's a little spooky, but anyway, happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. It's that simple. Today's Luigi Day. Yes, happy Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen if you want to stop Trump. All you gotta do if you want to stop Trump, tap the screen. If you want to stop Trump and Putin, tap the screen. If you had the magical power to stop Trump and Putin by tapping the screen, if you want to stop Trump and Putin, tap the screen. Happy Luigi Day. Yep. So it's that kind of day, TikTok. That kind of day, eh? Oh, hello. Yeah, happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. All right. Happy Luigi Day. Thanks, TikTok. Thanks, TikTok. TikTok is the mechanical man of Oz, the machine man of Oz. And he was a good friend to everybody. Helped end war. Helped stop bad guys from taking over. And then bad guys took over. Well, it seems like the bad guys got to TikTok. Happy Luigi Day. Hello, happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen to stop Trump. Hello. Welcome back, Trash Panda. How are you? Would you like to stop Trump and Putin? Just tap the screen. I'll tell you how to do it. If you'd like to stop Trump and Putin, you may tap the screen. If you want to stop Trump and Putin, you may tap the screen. If you want to stop Trump and Putin, you may tap the screen. Let's see. Do you have a Lamborghini in your profile pic? Welcome to TikTok. Happy Luigi Day. If you want to stop Trump and Putin, you can tap the screen. We can do it from bed. We can do it on our phones. That's why I call it Pill Revolution. Happy Luigi Day. TikTok? Anyway. Are you guys doing anything fun for Luigi Day? Do you have any plans for Luigi Day? Tap the screen if you want to stop Trump. And happy Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen if you want to stop Trump and Putin. Happy Luigi Day. Why is everybody new to TikTok? What's up? Hey, TikTok. Hey, TikTok. Why is everybody in my life new? Or are they all accounts that just showed up yesterday? Or like earlier today, or like 5 minutes ago? What's up with that, TikTok? I feel like I should probably just block this one. Because what's the point, right? Sent 8 comments. Were they any good? Are the comments any good? Today, Luigi Day. So is yesterday. So is today. So today, Luigi Day. That's kind of interesting. Is today Luigi Day? I didn't know you could do that. It's kind of interesting. You know, you've been useful. You've been useful today. Is that a new thing? Hello, TikTok. Hey, TikTok. You want to find some people for me that want to stop Trump? I know they're out there. I know there's people that want to stop Trump, want to stop Putin, want to save America and Earth and stuff. I know they exist. I feel like the bar isn't that high. I mean, I guess that's a relative thing. I feel like the bar is not that high for many people currently on TikTok to clear that bar. It's pretty simple. Do you want to stop Trump? The cat wants to stop Trump. The cat is here. The cat wants to stop Trump. There we go. Finally, we made space for somebody to come in who wants to stop Trump. Why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult? Hello. Oh, hi, Mr. Bill. You want to stop Trump. I know you want to stop Trump. But you left. Oh, but you came back. Okay, great. Sorry, they were censoring my live earlier, and they're also only putting people that were pro-Trump in here, which is pretty disturbing and upsetting. So it's nice to find one other person who wants to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day. I'm declaring it Luigi Day because yesterday was Mario Day, and Luigi always follows Mario. But I think you could declare any day Luigi Day and make a case for it. How are you, Mr. Bill? Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining my live. Thanks for joining my team. And thanks, TikTok, for finally showing my live to somebody who can appreciate it. I've seen your content, so I know you can appreciate my live. I've just been doing like tap the screen to stop Trump, trying to get people to at least engage with taps, with likes, to support the idea of stopping Trump and Putin and Netanyahu and Elon Musk. And I think that right there is a pretty good question. Like, if you had a magical power to stop Trump and Putin and Netanyahu and Elon Musk by tapping a screen, who else would you stop? I feel like, once those 4, that's a pretty good start. I also feel like, for that matter, if you stop Elon Musk, you do stop Trump. If you stop Putin, you stop Trump. If you stop Trump, you stop Putin. If you stop Trump, you stop Elon Musk. I feel like that's how entangled these guys are. Yeah, I know there can sometimes be a little spat between them, like when Elon Musk wrote broomstick on his rockets to really cheese off Putin. Oh man, that really got Putin there when he wrote broomstick on his rocket. I only mention this because, like, when he was going to buy Twitter, YouTube was like pushing all these pro Elon Musk videos on me. It was ridiculous. And the pro Elon Musk videos were, hello, nice to see, wow, 2 people that want to stop Trump in my live at the same time. What an amazing confluence of events. TikTok, it's almost like you were your old self. It's almost TikTok like you were your old self who stopped war and stopped fascism and got us to a world where there was no money and no war. Thanks, TikTok. It's nice to see you actually connecting good people instead of, I just did like an hour and a half live. I got a good person or two in there, but I also just had these trolls, these Trump trolls in there for Trump Hooteners for like an hour. And anyway, so my energy was somewhat tarnished by the Trump Hooteners in my life. So how are you today, Mr. Bill? I've appreciated your content for a long time. Don't think I've ever seen you in a live before, so I'm honored and appreciate you sticking around in mine. But yeah, I enjoy how you approach these guys with humor. I do have a joke that I would like someone to put on a sweatshirt or mug or something to get it socialized a little more out there, which is Trump Hooteners, which is what I call them. I always call them Trump Hooteners. Trump Hooteners are Space Force in the streets, flat Earth in the sheets. I think this is an important message on a lot of different levels. I just end up having to say it lots of different times in response to this or response to that. Trump Hooteners are Space Force in the streets, flat Earth in the sheets. Because they're anti-sex, for one thing. They're terribly that, anti-woman, all this stuff, all that typical fascist stuff. And then they're like Space Force, like Elon Musk and all this stuff, but yet half of them believe the Earth is flat. Like they can't have it both ways, and that contradiction of lies that they believe in just applies to everything they believe in. They're not for freedom. Oh, well, I really appreciate you sticking around in mine, because I really need like thoughtful people to share thoughts with. Like, I think that's really one of the ultimate goals and potentials of TikTok, is you can connect with anybody and end up sharing thoughts. But to have somebody that you're kind of on the same page with, it seems like it shouldn't be that hard. Like, so many people are against Trump. I've been saying, Happy Luigi Day. Happy Luigi Day. Tap the screen if you want to stop Trump. Tap the screen if you want to stop Putin. And you'd think that with 20, 30, 50 people coming through a live, it would be about half, or 10% or 30% or something. It's more like 1 in 10, 1 in 20 of the people that they put here. I don't think that's a representation of the society. That's of the people that they're showing my live. A little suspicious. When I was doing a live that was just purely, pretty much all I was saying was, Happy Luigi Day, tap the screen to stop Trump. Happy Luigi Day, tap the screen to stop Trump. They kind of paused. They kind of like kicked me out of my live. They weren't giving me warnings or anything. They just paused it and kicked me out like they were doing some type of weird censorship. And I'm like, come on, guys, you know I'm not going to, that's just going to make me want to go live more. It's going to just make me come back again and again and make you do it again and again. I actually just posted a video clip of that. Was probably my last upload on my channel. Because, like, I'm ready to document this stuff. I'm ready to knit down some names. I'm ready to take their names. And I'd suggest at least we should deport some of them to Siberia. I don't think we should deport Elon Musk back to South Africa. I think we should deport him to Siberia. Like, they've chosen Russia in this. So let's deport them to not even a good part of Russia, but Siberia, deep Siberia, and take all their stuff. Because if you start with Elon Musk, I don't know how many billions of dollars he has, but you can do a lot of work with that billions of dollars. You can do a lot of work just by taking Twitter away and turning it into, you know, a decent platform. Like, that changes a lot. Oh, hello, Alex. Nice to see you again. Thanks for being in my live. So you do a lot just by Musk. So there's a problem with having these people with this much power. I mean, the problem for them, it's good for us. If this one person has this much power, then you can change that much by making an example of that person. Or, as I've said recently, we obviously didn't make an example of the bad guys in Germany in World War II. We didn't make enough of an example of those guys and of what's wrong with that ideology to keep it from cropping up again. This time we need to make an example of them. And so we can make an example of Elon Musk to Trump. When something happens to Elon Musk that makes Trump scared about what's going to happen to him, we're getting somewhere. I don't care if Trump learns the error of his ways or repents or, you know, lives to regret it, any of that stuff. I just want it stopped. I want it stopped one way or another. Yeah, I'll do my rap for you guys for the January 6th. This is this first time on TikTok. Well, it's probably been on TikTok on my last account, but this is the first time it's been on TikTok. So here we go. Here's a little story about Jaden X. Just one of 70 million reasons Trumpers shouldn't have sex. So you grew up black in Utah? Damn, I'm sorry. And Mormon? Still, that's no excuse for your Capitol storming. Were you abused in the Olympics when they made you a skater? So write her book or sue, don't let it make you a traitor. On the Capitol steps, you really had added some pep, letting everyone know it's Trump and Putin you rep. Helped your fellow rebels repel up and cheered them on as savage. You yelled, let's burn it down before you went into ravage. Every cop who tried to stop the mob, you threatened their life. Every door they locked, you popped them and said, I got a knife. You yelled, go, and Ashley jumped their window. You stayed on your feet. Like yelling, pull to fire your fellow terrorist skeet. When they blew her ass away just like a trump or clay pigeon, she died just for your life. You feel guilt just a smidgen. You sold the vid for 30 G's. You sold your soul for some views. FBI caught you, but a judge released. Guess they're guilty too. You're back on YouTube blocking me, feeling free, I bet. I guarantee you're just a knot in this Trump terrorist net, tying you to Trump and all of his kind until he turns to bars of iron. You'll all be safer behind. Here's a little story about Marjorie Taylor Greene and why Trumpers should not be heard or seen. So you stalk Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, where you're going to be an inmate and she's going to be prez. Saw you peeping through the mail slot of AOC's office door. Bitch, if you could read and write, you would know what it's for. Isn't it a federal crime just for raising the flap? I think your wrists need some handcuffs, not just a slap. And you think your dumb ass can debate AOC? If it fell dead in the forest, you couldn't debate a tree. We know that you're wrong by all the things that you said. The way Trump and Putin replaced the brains in your head. We all love the brilliant AOC. She makes an impression. But we love her because she's like us, not some jealous obsession. The right wishes they had an AOC because she's so awesome. But if you're the closest they've got, does that make you the hot one? Damn, I'm just being sarcastic. Nothing's as ugly and drastic as these racist conquered traders acting all bombastic. Here's a little story about Lauren Boebert. Fuck the pudding, she's why Trumper shouldn't even get yogurt. Dyed her hair and wore fake glasses to look like Sarah Palin. Say, isn't that the starter kit for fascism and Palin? Just like Palin, all her funding probably comes from a Russian. To accept her Q and Nazi views, you need a concussion. She filmed herself illegally carrying a piece in D.C. Same cops who gassed you for a BLM side let her run free. Days before the Trump insurrection, she gave tours of the Capitol, showed her terrorist friends a way in so they wouldn't need a map at all. On the 6th, she tweeted, this is 1776. Getting elected to overthrow us, then some treasonous tricks. She's calling Biden a tyrant, but they're just some dumb hicks. And they couldn't shoot us all even if we only had 6, but we won't even need violence now that we're in the mix. We'll wrap our hope in Roman scandals and we're lighting the wicks for the day when Trump is locked away just hammering bricks. That was the song Regulators. That's on YouTube in a few different versions. I don't think I put it on TikTok yet this time around. But thank y'all for being here. I should probably get going. I want to clip that last rap performance and put it on my live. But thanks, TikTok. Thank you guys. Love you. Have a great day. See you soon.